Meet me at the ice cream truck. I'll buy you an ice cream. I'll whip up my drumstick. That will make your eyes gleam. Lick it up quick before.
I'm Jeremy Creigh Estrada, and you're watching Gay Club TV. Tonight we're here in San Francisco at the cafe. You're going to see an amazing performance a little bit later with the infamous Cazwell. Stick around because you don't want to miss this.
You're watching Gay Club TV. We bring the best in live performance, interviews, and music videos. Get behind the scenes of the hottest clubs and events. Your access to Gay Club TV begins now.
So Cazwell, how's your night been?
Good.
Welcome to Gay Club TV. We have a lot of fans watching tonight.
This is a gay club?
Kind of. Well,
Okay.
you'll see in a little bit.
Okay.
So I have a few questions for you. So I overheard someone say that you're referred to as or described as if Biggie Smalls had eaten Donna Summers for breakfast.
Well, I think I described my music as that before. Not that I'm as good a rapper as Biggie Smalls, and not that my music is as disco and as soulful as Donna Summer, but I meant the combination of disco music and hip-hop. Particularly when I first started my career, I was signed to West End Records, which is a legendary disco label, so I had access to all their samples. So that's when I first started using disco for my tracks. Like,
That's awesome. They came out great. We love them. So another personal fan favorite of ours is Ice Cream Truck. So what gave you the motivation? What's it all about? And
well, nothing really motivates me like a deadline, so that was probably what it was. But my friend J.B. Gubman Jr., who directed and produced and wrote this movie called Spork, which just came out nationwide, wanted me to do a song for it. I was really lazy at first, and I probably just wrote the song really, really quick, and he told me he wanted something with an 80s feel and really summery, and me and the producer probably wrote the song and the music in like 45 minutes, and I wasn't taking it too seriously at all. Then my manager was like, well, why don't you put together a really quick, cheap video because it's for the summertime, because it's a summertime song. And so I did it, and I mean, I throw parties in New York, and I DJ and promote, so the oldest trick in the book for me is Go-Go Boy, so I didn't really think twice about, using the boys, and I wanted to dedicate it to like the hot Puerto Ricans that are on my block when I lived in Lower East Side, so kind of go with that vibe, and I'm really happy it took off. I can honestly say I didn't expect it,
well, you know what? It's an amazing hot video, and it's called Ice Cream Truck. Gotta check it out. Get my money back. So I've noticed a lot of familiar faces in that. Do you normally use the same performers and dancers?
When they're not in jail? No. I mean, I think they got a huge fan base from the Ice Cream Truck video, so I wanted to bring them back and give them some special attention, but I wanted to do more than double it up and bring like at least like 30 more guys onto it. The whole theme of the Get My Money Back video was more about like being a gang of monkeys, so it required more boys.
And the bananas are seen, folks. If you haven't checked out this video, it's called Get My Money Back, and you need to, trust me. So we also heard down the line that you're going to be a new host for Here TV on a program called Boombox. What's that all about? And where can we find out more about it?
Well, it's going to be on Here TV, so if you have Here TV as a station on your television, then you can see it, but you can also go to HereTV.com. They kind of have a Netflix site, so you can download all their shows. But basically, if you remember or heard of a time when MTV used to play videos, it's kind of like that when they had a VJ and they talked about the artist and they got into the making of the video a little bit and they interviewed artists, stuff like that. So I try to take advantage of the opportunity to bring some artists that I thought deserved some attention and get their videos played on the television show, but also just give a cool mix of just like rock, alternative, and dance, and that's some videos that I like. So.
Well, that's awesome. So what would you say to some of our musicians that are out there who are writing their own music just like you have?
I would pat
Any
you on the
tips?
shoulder and say, don't give up. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And it's just like going down the highway, eventually you'll get somewhere, so just don't stop,
So, Cazwell, where can we find you? Online, or how do we find out more about you?
Well, thanks for asking. Most importantly, my Twitter is Cazwell NYC on Twitter, and Facebook, Facebook Cazwell Music, and yeah, that's pretty. And I'm Cazwell.com, and I don't know my MySpace password anymore, but I'm somewhere there too. So, but Cazwell.com and Cazwell NYC on Twitter.
Well, we'll be definitely checking more about you just in a bit.
I was working at Boys Room on the weekend. Met a shorty half Chinese, half Puerto Rican. He said, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing fine, but I'm going to the bathroom because there is no line." He followed behind, could not have been quicker. His tongue down my throat, his hand on my zipper. He was like Jack the Ripper. He started to kneel and put my dick in his mouth like it was his last meal. I said, "Excuse me, I didn't catch your name." He said, James, I says, "My name is Cazwell. It is nice to meet you, greet you, eat you, bend you over and beat you. I just so happen to live on Avenue A. Come over now. My roommate's away." He said, "Okay." Pulled up his knee socks. He spit up a free cum like he was doing a beatbox. Opened the door, threw the clothes on the floor, grabbed the condoms on the drawer. He'd ask for more. I had to persist with the hard French kiss. The head is to exist. Wrapped around my wrist, it was bliss, it was nice. I wouldn't come twice, but a break between nuts is my only vice. He was just my type. Why is that Cazwell? He wiped off his mouth with a baby wipe. Oh. I always get a warm, wet welcome in San Francisco, and I always appreciate it.
Well, there you have it. That's Cazwell, the infamous.
For more information about the show, visit us at GayClubTV.com.